Hey guys, what is up? TheNeoCubest here. Welcome to episode number 12 of my Minecraft survival Let's Play. So in the last episode, we constructed this beautiful outpost in the spruce forest so that we can collect wood when needed. And I may end up doing a mine out here as well. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Go and watch the other episode. If you missed it, you definitely want to go back and see how it was all constructed. It's actually really cool. I had a ton of fun building it. It really was a good project. But we're going to finish the inside right now, which is always my favorite part of building, making the inside feel nice and cozy. So I'm just going to gather a little bit of wood here, and then we're going to get to the inside. Okay, that should be absolutely plenty for what we're going to be doing here. So in the bottom floor, there's not a whole lot. We have a crafting table so far, which is good. We're going to make probably like most of these into planks, and now we're going to make a few ladders. What am I doing? Sorry, it's late at night. I'm trying to get ahead of my recordings because colleges have had me swamped. So it's Thursday at 12:15 a.m. when I'm recording this. But to be fair, I don't have class on Fridays, so that's when I try to get all my recording done. But yeah, we need a way to get up and down from the actual watchtower part of the build. And I also would like some sort of way to make this a little bit like more visible. So I think I'm going to put like some like more visible as in like I can't really see that well, but if I step up here, obviously I can jump and, kill myself if I wanted to, but hopefully I don't fall off the edge. And, I don't know, it gives you a nice view. You can stand and you can walk. You can't actually walk past the edge. You have to jump, which is good, I guess. But, yeah. Oh, no, I can't get back up. Well, actually, you know what? I can. I cheated the whole system. Look at that, guys. Neo's cheating. But, yeah, it looks pretty cool. We can see we have quite a large forest. Our house is over that direction somewhere. I know generally where it is. But not the exact coordinates. So I really do want to get enchanting going very soon, just because if I don't, then, well, my cow farm, or my, well, here's the thing, right? I have that sugarcane growing, but I want to build a really, really big quarry. And the thing with the quarry is that if I want to build the quarry, it's going to be a little bit more complicated than I hoped because I don't have enchanted tools. So it would take absolutely forever to dig it, even with diamond tools. So what I'm going to do is pretty soon here, I'm going to have to go and find some cows, which is basically what I was trying to say. So I'm going to add some storage into here. We can store wood in here at some point. I don't know how much use this whole outpost will get. I hope to utilize it to its fullest potential. I don't want to just like build something and not use it. But I'm going to be building the quarry. Oh, man. I'm going to be building the core. Of course, I don't have any more logs. I hate holding. I need to quit holding my axe when I don't need it. But yeah, we're going to have to go try to find some cows here pretty soon. I said I was going to decorate the inside, but I just realized that like 99% of it's already done. So there's not really much more to go on as far as designing it. Obviously, I don't have any like clay pots or anything to make it look cool. But we already have chests filled in right there, which is fine. No, dude. You're probably like, Neo, you're an idiot. I was trying to put a torch down, to be fair. But I guess when you have your axe out, it prioritizes that over, which it makes sense. It really does, but kind of confusing for me. So I think I'm going to put my enchanting table on the floor below this one. But I'll put some chests in here, just as sort of an example of what I'm going to do. There's a space back there. I don't really know what I could use it for. But this place is really cozy. I really do like this. Maybe we'll move here at some point and have a house out here. But for now, we're going to need to find some cows. But to do that, we're going to need wheat. So I'll run back home because I haven't really showed you guys the journey home. It's, I believe, this direction. If it's not, it's okay. It's not actually that far from the house at all. It'll take less than a minute to get there. But, of course, if you don't sprint, it may take a little bit longer. But this river is like the literal halfway point. So we're like already so close to home. And there's a little torch here that guided me through the night one night. I don't remember why that torch was there. I think maybe... I guess it was for when I was gathering sand or something. I don't know. Jeez, Minecraft. Why do you have to do those sounds? Just out of nowhere, it's like, hey, you want to hear a minecart sound? Okay, that wasn't an accurate representation of how it sounded, but close enough, right? So let's see how much wheat we have grown in here. We'll wait a little bit. We'll go harvest the sugarcane and then we'll harvest the wheat. But let me clean out my inventory a little bit, just because it's a little bit messy. But as you can see, the house is nicely decorated. I think it looks pretty cool. All my wood stuff is just going into here. I don't know why this stuff is in here. I mean, I guess a crossbow's kind of wood, but I don't want that in my wood chest. So let me sort this stuff out real quick. Okay, so my inventory is absolutely beautiful now. We are kind of running out of our diamond pickaxe here, but let's see. Yes, we have 9 diamonds. I really would prefer to get enchanting going before I make any more diamond tools. Although I don't know how easy that's going to be because I don't know where any cows are. I have no idea. Also, cows can't survive in the snow. It's very, very cold. So if we try to put... And these chunks are unloaded, by the way. That's why nothing's grown here. But cows can't really survive in the snow too well. I mean, I'm sure they could for a little bit, but they're not going to be happy. So we're going to give them a nice, warm greenhouse. And honestly, I think I'm going to do a big dome. Now, you're probably asking yourself, Neo, why are you tasking yourself with these huge projects you don't even have enchanting going? Well, I'm trying to take the... some of you know, but I'm trying to take this Let's Play somewhat slow. I'm not trying to rush through anything. So what I've got to do is super fun. I've got to collect a lot of glass. And when I say a lot of glass, well, this time I actually mean a lot. I'm probably going to need a double chest full, I want to say. I'm going to make this a very, very large dome. And we're not talking small. I don't know how to implement spruce into it. This may just be a solid glass dome, but where is my glass? Just so I can get an accurate representation of how much I actually need. Okay. Okay, I'm going to need a lot. Yeah, I don't actually have that much. We don't have any... Oh, we do have some sand. Okay, that's fine. But do we have very much coal? No, we really don't. Wow. That's something I'm really going to need quickly is coal because, well, you know, I'm going to have to use 8 per stack. And if I want a half stack, that's a lot more than I have. So things could get a little tricky here pretty soon. We don't really have that much coal. Like, look, we already used all of that coal minus like 3 pieces. So that's 8 stacks. So I guess I'll go and collect 8 stacks. 542 divided by 64 is... It's 8.4, which means we can get over 8 stacks, which is absolutely perfect. It is starting to become night, so I'm going to go harvest my wheat like I said I would. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go harvest some sand. Of course, I'm not going to film the whole thing. I'm not going to make you watch me mine sand. I'm not the kind of YouTuber that's going to torture you. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to break it all. And it's kind of, you know, ASMR inducing. Like, I mean, listen. And the reason I do that instead of picking out the ones that are already grown is just because, like, greater than 95% are grown. So I don't want to, like, spend a bunch of time trying to pick through, and I can literally do it that quickly. And it gets us almost 2 stacks of wheat, so that's really more than okay. This wheat production facility is great. So let me plant all these crops back. I'll meet you guys back in the house. We'll sleep. We'll go journey out to somewhere with sand. Not exactly sure where I'm going to go yet, but I have some ideas. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I sort of lied. I planted everything, but I wanted to show you how many seeds we have so we can get a pretty good chicken farm and how much wheat stock we have. So we actually have a good bit of wheat stocked up. 4 stacks is, well, that's more than I'm going to need for a while. Before we go home, let's craft just a little bit of bread, just a little bit extra. And then, you know what? I'm going to be nice, and I'm going to put up the wheat where it's actually supposed to go. Yeah, this bridge is beautiful. I don't really ever see it all that much. I really don't, but it really is a cool looking bridge. I don't know where the inspiration came from. It's just all of a sudden I was like, I'm going to build a nice looking bridge. And I did it. So that's pretty cool. One improvement I can see off the bat before we sleep, and it's a super easy one that I don't know why we haven't done. I guess because at night I'm not really walking around outside my house, but this area is super dark. So like a lantern would be more than okay right there. And then like more than okay over here. I don't know where exactly. Honestly, like probably like right. No, I want to put it in the middle. You're probably like, Neo, just do this, please. I want to go see you mine a bunch of sand. Nah, see, that's much better. As far as lighting anywhere else, I don't know. Maybe some like down here. Ooh, killer, dude. That looks nice. And I don't think we really need much more. Let's see, is it dark in this area at all? Not too bad, but you know what? We'll put a little lantern. It can never hurt. I love the way lanterns look. They're quite expensive because of their iron, but yeah, it's okay. It's really not a big deal. But yeah, let me sleep now, and I'm going to go show you where I'm going to go get the sand from. Feels nice to wake up to some warm crackling of the furnace. as well as these beautiful pots and, lanterns and stuff. It's just a nice house. I really do like it. Someone said there's not enough depth on the outside. I don't know. Maybe they were messing with me. I mean, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 layers of depth. I don't know. I need to make a path over in this direction though, for real. I really do. So I can glide around on this ice super easily. You're seeing some sand pockets. I got lazy and mined that one, but I don't want to mine anything like major that close. Man, I love these rivers of ice. It's super nice living here. I've never ever lived in a snow biome before. I don't know why. It's like I've always thought of them as like bad for some reason, but it's actually really pretty and really helpful to have all these ice pathways you can just like sprint across. 'Cause, man, you really do go a lot faster. So this is what I was eyeballing a while ago. I didn't mine it from here. I actually mined out an entire island, but you can see it's completely flat right there. I don't know what's under this, but I assume this is all just beach. I don't know for sure. I don't know how deep it goes. It looks like 3 blocks above the sandstone. So I'm just going to quarry this bad boy out right here. We're going to get all the sand we need. And then after we're done with that, we'll go back home, reassess what we're going to do, which is build a giant dome for cows. But I shouldn't put the cart before the horse. I don't know where any cows are. Little disclaimer. I have no idea. And I know I've killed 5 in episode 7. I saw that comment and I thought it was funny. People are like, you're looking for cows, but you killed them. I did kill them in episode 7. I don't know why. I guess I needed food. Like, I really did need food. I didn't have food till like episode 8, but let's not talk about that. Okay. I'm going to get to mining. Sorry, I really want to talk through it because it's so boring, but I know it's not fun to watch. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So yeah, for those of you who care, let me talk about my upload schedule because I get a lot of comments about it, and hopefully these people are listening. If you're not, it's okay. But so I don't know. This has been like the hardest semester I've had in a while. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to upload Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I feel like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 4 out of 7 days is the best. Mainly because no one really watches videos when I upload them on like Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Even not that much Thursday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are always my biggest days. And that also is perfect with my schedule, seeing as I don't have class Friday. Like I could stay up really late and be a dumb boy and record until like 3 a.m. and get like 3 or 4 episodes done on a Thursday night. And then, I have the weekend to relax. So I have a really good deal going. I just haven't really explained how I'm uploading my videos and at what rate. I do apologize. I feel like a channel of my size, it should be more clear. But I don't know. I've been doing this so long that like I've had schedules before, and then like during the summer, I try to have like a pretty solid schedule because you guys aren't in school. For those of you who don't have school, congratulations to you. I have college, which it's a form of schooling, but man, not the most fun thing in the world, but that's okay. You got to do it for that bachelor's. If that's what I'm going for. Bachelor's of business management or general business, whatever you want to call it. Not the best degree to get in the world, but I've always sort of wanted to be an entrepreneur. And this is one of my entrepreneurial things, I guess, pretty much my only one. I feel like a lot of people, like when they're entrepreneurs, they always start around my age. I don't know what they're doing now. You know what? But the internet's not a bad thing to be on. So maybe I'll make another channel. We'll talk about like technology or something. But look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a little extra. That's what math will get you. That's just like simple division. That's what simple division will get you. Yeah, let's go back home. I think, yeah, I'll have just enough stacks of coal. That's why I got that much. It also conjoined perfectly with my shovel's durability, so maybe it was meant to be. I don't know how big this dome is going to be. I really don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it with another material, like make the shape first. That way I don't mess up and like end up having to remove it like 3 or 4 times because, circles are a little tricky in Minecraft, because it's blocks. But I can actually get a circle done pretty easily. And thankfully I've built a bunch of underwater dome houses. Actually, only like 2 I have tutorials on, but not hundreds, but probably like 10 or 20 more that I've designed. So building like half of a sphere really isn't that bad. And I'll show you how to do it. Maybe you want to make a dome on your world and be like the NeoCubest with his snow world, creating unnecessary obstacles. But I think that's kind of fun, because a cow, what kind of cow is going to like the snow? They don't have that thick of a coat. I think some of them do. And I could be completely wrong, but I don't care. I'm going to say for my sake that cows can't live in the, they just can't do the cold. And you know what? That may not be true. That's okay. That's why we're playing a video game. If I was in real life, I would fail. If I was in real life, I really would fail. I've never worked a traditional job a day in my life, and I'm 21 years old. So whenever I do have to start actually like officially working, it's gonna be weird. And that's something a lot of YouTubers don't talk about, especially if they start young. You know, once you get to the point where your channel sort of slows down a lot and, you know, you want to start a family, you got to have a stable income stream, which YouTube is not stable at all. I'm going to have to get a normal job. You know, I haven't talked about that before, so it's kind of cool to open up to you guys, but it's going to be interesting. I feel like I'd like to be in charge. I think, who wouldn't want to be in charge? I mean, I guess there's a lot of people who don't like that. But me, I've always been the kind of person, like, I really do like to be the boss of myself, at least. So I don't know exactly how that's going to work with a, you know, traditional job, but you know what? We'll see. I can only do my best, and if my best doesn't work, well, at least I can say I've tried, I guess. That's all you really can do in life. So we'll see how my future turns out. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Right now, I'm doing very well, I guess, like monetarily for my age. But beyond that, we're going to have to see, because YouTube hasn't really taught me many skills useful in the real world. Not that I know of. But I think, you know, actually it has taught me some things, but not as much as you'd think. Okay, enough ranting about things you probably don't care about. Our tools are both almost dead, so it's good we're getting this started now. Let's go figure out where we want to build our big old greenhouse. And I realize now I need a shovel. I'm definitely going to need one because it's going to be a big structure, and there's nowhere flat enough for me to do that. I'm also going to need a little bit more dirt. Let's make it just an iron shovel, something pretty simple, something not too expensive. You know, it's just a little shovel. It's really not a big deal, right? I'm allowed to make a shovel or two out of iron every now and again. I should probably make a bridge right here to get to the dome. So that's something we can do while we're waiting on our cows to breed or something, because I want to build it over here. It's kind of far away from everything else. I mean, not really, but this is like the flattest area I know of. After we clear out this layer right here, it will be very flat. So I want to clear it out to like, probably like right here, honestly. I think along this line will be perfect. And don't worry, I'll make it look all nice and stuff. But this is also something that I will not film, because I know you don't want to watch me dig out a bunch of dirt. For those of you who do, you're in the minority, so I'm not going to film it and bore a bunch of people. It's also becoming night, so you won't be able to see anyways. Look at that. We've almost used up an entire shovel. I had to go home and sleep because, well, it got dark and then stuff started spawning. Wasn't a fan. But hopefully this shovel gets eaten up all the way, because I don't want to carry around a shovel that has one durability. Okay. But yeah, so that was actually the perfect tool to make, because I don't want to make diamond tools. And I think this area is more than big enough. I don't know how big of a circle we're going to go with, so let's just sort of design it out right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that may be a dome that's a little bit too big, but do you see how you do a circle? You have to like gradually move it. I don't know. It's because when I was a kid, I did pixel art on this game. It was just called the Powder Game. It was called Powder Game, and it's on a Japanese website called dan-ball.jp. And yeah, it was really cool because like no one else knew about it. I thought it was so cool. And I'd come home from elementary school and I'd just start designing things. And it's not just a pixel art game. It's more like a physics kind of, I don't know how to describe it. Okay, but what about 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or maybe we should do it like 1, 2, 3, 4, like right here. I know it's painful to watch me, but I don't have a shovel, so you know what? I'm doing my best. So let's try it over here. So 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. Yeah, wait. No. I'm going the wrong way. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 1. And then if your pattern lines up, then you're good. Yeah, so that's perfect. I think this will store it. What I'm going to do right now, disclaimer, going to be doing game rule. Max entity cramming is going to be set to 0, which just disables it. So what that is, it's not a cheat or anything. All it does is usually you can only have like, I think it's 100 mobs on one block before they start to kill each other. And I don't really agree with that because, first of all, it was never in the game before recently, so I was never really used to it, and it doesn't really affect the gameplay. So basically it means that when we get a bunch of cows, they won't start to die because there's too many in one spot. Do I plan on getting that many cows? Maybe. We'll see. I have a notorious sort of, what's it called when someone has something like something they always do? I don't know. It's too late for me to think of the word. Oh, I have this notorious tendency to get too many cows, way more than I'd ever need. I overshot how much glass I need to, because my dome is a little smaller than I thought. But it's going to be fun to try to interlace a little bit of spruce with it, so we'll see how that works. But yeah, I just wanted to build the shape out of dirt so that I sort of knew where to put the glass, if that makes sense. So let's go up here, and we're just going to put glass straight on top of this. Obviously, it's not going to be dirt, but while we're sort of building it, it's just going to be dirt for right now, and then we'll break it once we get this thing done. But yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. It should be a very large structure. I don't know how big. I mean, I do know how big. It's going to be this big. Let me break all this dirt. Hold on. Okay, I'm really close to being done. And one thing I'm thinking of is how am I going to get the cows safely in and out of the structure? And I don't have an answer. I really don't know. This area right here is where I'd like to do that. Get them in and out, like the front of it over here. But I have no earthly idea how to do that. Usually I use a ladder and a stair, but on this area right here, I don't think that's gonna work out too well. So I'll devise some sort of method, but having doors is obviously gonna be not the most ideal way to make this happen. But yeah, let's make this bad boy go up 3 high like this, and then all you really have to do, and it's kind of painful to do. No, it's not. It's just that you can end up wasting glass if you do it wrong. But 3 is perfectly high. So what I'm going to do is just start bringing these blocks in diagonally 1. Now the key to this is don't do it like this and then have that block. You want to make sure that block is gone. So what you can do is you can build it like this, and you can end up wasting a ton of glass, which is not what I'm planning on doing. That's why I'm using dirt. You'll see me put a piece of dirt. Oh. Man, it's so painful not to have a shovel. Maybe I'll go make a diamond one just to spite myself. Who knows? You know what? It sounds like something I'd do. Just, spiting yourself. Is that normal? Do you guys spite yourselves? Do you? Honest question. No pressure either. And you're probably anonymous on the internet. Well, you can just say you can tell me anything you want as long as it's appropriate. If it's inappropriate, you just get removed, and then if it's real bad, you just get banned from the channel. People say like really bad things all the time. They don't realize that I can't even ever see them because my channel just blocks them. I have a whole and it kind of sucks, but if you use certain bad words, it just blocks the comment from my channel because I don't want that on my channel. Some channels I know aren't like that, but mine, that's just the way I've always been. It's not because I intend these videos for kids. It's honestly just because I like personally not watching things where everyone's saying bad words all the time. Maybe that's just me. But when I'm watching a video game, I'm just trying to chill. Maybe you're watching it and your little brother's watching it or something. And I don't want to get in a situation where it's like, you see a bunch of bad words and your little brother hears it and you're like, what's blank mean? And you're like, Timmy, you can't say that word. And they're like, why not, dude? Okay, so these ones are a little tricky. That's why I wanted to build it on so many sides. There has to be an intersection here. I remember going through this like 100 times, and I was like, there's really no way to fix this. And yeah, there's no way to fix it. There has to be. I'm getting tired. We already have way more glass than we're gonna ever need. So let's just speed this up. 2, 3, 4, and then there has to be a little tiny little doodad here, and then break this one. And then you go up again, just like this. And then this is going to be the top layer, I think. Yeah, this will be the top layer right here. So you can just go ahead and fill it in however you please. I'm not really sure how I'm going to interlace spruce into this yet, but I imagine I'm just going to be doing some supports coming up from like this side. But the problem is it's since it's an uneven size, like the walls are 4. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but it doesn't really matter. It might just be a dome. Just because, when you build like a dome, your glass dome, it usually supports itself. It's very structurally sound, so you wouldn't actually need anything. But I'm going to try to stick to the theme that we've always had and go with a little bit of spruce. But yes, the dome is complete, sort of. I mean, this part is done. And, right now it's just, I said I wanted to build like a huge dome, and then I build the dome. It's so much smaller than I intended. But you know what? We'll have a chicken dome. We'll have a dome for every kind of animal so that we can never, ever run out. But yeah, I'll devise a way for mobs to get in and out of here safely, because it's not going to be too pretty if I like open the door and like 1,000 cows shoot out. Wouldn't be necessary. But yeah, if I make a bridge, like I think honestly like starting right here, I can make it over to there, and then I can just walk up here and I'll build some sort of staircase just to make it super easy for us. But yeah, I'm going to have to figure out a way to get spruce into this. I don't know how to do it just yet, but give me time and I will figure it out. But for now, let's go get this sugar cane. It might be too late at night for my brain to function well enough to make a good-looking structure, but we'll give it our all, and if it doesn't work, we'll pack it up and try again in the morning. But I'm probably going to record an episode or 2 after this one as well, like consecutively. So rest in peace to my brain, but I can sleep in tomorrow, thank God. My sugarcane production is doing well. We don't, honestly, I always build like these giant sugarcane farms, and it's because I start so late that I'm like getting really impatient. But we already have like a lot of sugarcane, and we don't really need it right now, so that's good that we have more than we need. I'm gonna go back home, I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna collect not 318 wood, but I'm gonna collect like 2 stacks of wood, something like that, and then we're gonna start designing the greenhouse, making it look good. Oh, our bed's too far. Oh. So I'm not a big idiot, but I feel kind of dumb because I had this piece of paper I write down ideas on, and it's sitting right next to me, and it literally says "make a barn for cows" in like a giant font. Sorry, I hiccuped. In like a giant font though, it says "make barn, not dome for cows." So I guess I changed plans, but you know what? Maybe we'll have a barn for the pigs or something like that. If I can find any. I know I killed a lot of pigs in the beginning of the game, which I regret. Also cows. But you know what? I always have luck finding them, I guess. Actually, I don't. I have bad luck finding them. It took me forever in the last survival Let's Play I did. But hopefully this one's better. And we'll film the fun part, which is the getting to mine it downwards. This tree is massive, dude. I already have a stack of wood, so I just decided I'm just going to mine this one tree. There's no point in mining more. I really don't. I'm just going to be wasting it if I mine more. But yeah, this is always my favorite part. It's so satisfying. You did all this work, and then you get to mine it all down. Why I enjoy it, I'm not sure. But if you stand right in the middle, for some reason, you can just break all the blocks. You don't even have to move. So if you want to one-hand break it, you're tired of walking in circles, then you can do it like that fairly easily. And that was a big old tree, almost 2 stacks in one tree. I'm not going to wait on the saplings. I'm just being lazy. And we also have so many that not concerned. Maybe we'll come back by here and see if there's extra saplings. But I don't want to stand here and wait for them to fall. This is going to take forever. But yes, our cow dome is almost fully complete. What I'm planning on doing now is, again, just implementing some spruce into the build. Obviously, not going to cover the whole thing in spruce. But I do want to have it look a little bit different than how it looks now. Just because it doesn't really fit in with our builds if we just leave it like a glass dome. We're going to do this. I think we're going to need a lot more stairs than what I have. I don't know how many, but like 6. Good. Okay, 32. Maybe that's enough. I really don't know. Here's the thing. It's late at night, and my brain doesn't function the best this late. But I can try my best. That's all we can do. Let's see here. So for certain, it's going to have to be like solid blocks going. How did I do it over here? I did trap doors. Right. Okay, so maybe trap doors are a better option, but those are also super expensive, and I don't know why. I really don't. And then we use stairs. Okay, I see what we did. So Man, I've made so many of these trapdoors. That's only 52, and like that was 45 logs. So that's how that goes. But yeah, these are pretty cool because you can use them to like get up and down as well. Like up and down the structure. So once these are closed, they form a nice little thing here, and then we'll just do stairs up to the top, and then we'll just intersect the rest with spruce, and then we'll just continue this pattern over here. So it's wider than I'd like. I'd like for it to just be one, but then again, this is also a way bigger structure than anything I've built before in this world as far as like greenhouses go. But I think it's actually going to look real nice. The only problem is on the front, it's going to be a little bit tricky, you know, because there has to be a way to get up and down, or not up and down, but in and out of the building. So I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that just yet, but we will figure it out. It's not going to like end us, but it's going to be a little difficult. Okay, so obviously I can't really go much further down. So what I think I'll do, I gotta think about this, because I know I want to do some sort of roof, like, no, not like that. But I want to have this structure come down because it needs some support. It can't just be magic. I guess I could replace it and do it like right here. Yeah, I could, but how do I make the supports look like they come out to the side? A good question, Neo. How are you gonna do it? I don't know. Give me some time. I figured it out in my brain. I didn't even try. I was just drinking water, and I'm thinking, man, this really is kind of hard to figure out. Check this out. We're gonna do we're gonna do this, and then this, and this, and then boom, 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 boom. Yeah. No. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. It's okay. We'll just put stairs here just to fit with the theme. And you know what? It's as best as I could do this late. And I think it looks fine. So when I look at it, you know what? I get it. I see it. I do, however, want to put stairs in a few more places around the build. So we're going to need a little bit more of these. So not like that many, but 5 should be good. There we go. And then I don't think I need any slabs. No. So in the corner here, which is like right here, we can do a stair and a stair. And that just like supports it a little bit, I guess. We could put like something right there maybe. I don't know. Let's do it on all 4 sides and then see how we like it. Because sometimes you do things. Is that not in the middle? That is in the middle. Why didn't we just do it like that over here? Why is there no middle like that over here? Did I do something wrong, dude? Oh, no, I didn't. Why did I just do that? Okay. Well, I'm dumb. Sometimes I'm just dumb, guys. We're all dumb sometimes. It's just right here in the middle. I don't know what I was thinking. I was looking at this. I'm like, there's no middle to this little curve over here. Yeah. Okay. That looks good. It looks like it's supported, I guess. Something like holding it down to the ground right there. Nice. Okay, so we've got to devise some way to get things in and out of here. And I honestly think what's going to be easiest is just the traditional way I've developed. And that is going to be meaning we need to delete this. So what I typically do, let me make it out of another material. We don't have another material. Okay, we'll go back. We'll get something else. I need to have some other material because I don't want to do this out of wood. It's just going to look weird. Just some like cobblestone or something. Stone brick is fine. We had a few stone brick stairs and then a couple extras as well. I think we made those when we were making the house. But yeah, I'm going to build a bridge next episode, I think, because we need that. And it's kind of a fun project to do because this bridge, well, it looks awesome. And I hope I could do something like that. I'm not sure how to do a big bridge. Do they usually go up in the middle? I don't know. They usually dip down in the middle. Well, that's if they're hanging. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, enough talking. So I'm going to put stairs here and then well, I guess it's fine. Stairs here. Still can't get in. Okay. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. And then we can just, we can fill these in with solid stone brick. Again, it really doesn't matter. Cows can't jump, so they actually can't get out of here. All you have to do as a human is walk out. But when cows go in here, they can't walk up to it and climb it. They'd have to be able to jump and then climb. So it actually works a lot better than you'd think. I know it looks a little dinky, but it actually does work, which is surprising. I think that looks just fine as well. So let's remove the crafting table. We're not going to need that. The sun is setting. It's been a beautiful day. We've got a beautiful cow structure. We've got a beautiful cow structure built. I think maybe even these stairs could go like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, dang it. Look at that. Looking clean, Neo. Looking clean, my guy. Oh, looking clean, my guy. I was trying to jump up so I could grab that stair. Anyways, guys, I'm going to have to end the episode here. I do apologize. You're wondering, Neo, what's the secret code for this episode? You want to know what the secret code is? 0000. So just 4 zeros. So if you want to enter that, feel free. If you don't want to, oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay, well, we're not gonna end the episode because we gotta put some lights inside. We can't have a dark cow farm, guys. Cows need light or they're gonna die. Yeah, there's like a big hole in the front. I'm making it so they stay warm, and there's just a big hole in the front. No doors, no nothing. Interesting how I work. We do have some doors on us, so we can experiment, see if those will work. But yeah, this code is gonna be 0000. So if you put that in the comments, you'll get a heart from me. You'll also get a heart from me if you comment literally anything. So don't think I'm like doing that to make you comment. I'm just, well, the reason I do it, I'll do some explaining, is because I'm trying to see how far people watch the videos. So if you did indeed watch the entire thing, prove it. Type the code 0000. I know you could skip around and hear the code, whatever. If you want to do that, that's fine. But I'm trying to get a feel for how far people watch it. So if you want to put the secret code, feel free. If you don't, it's okay. But I do appreciate you guys so much for watching this series. This series has been doing better than anything on my channel has done in a while. Still not as good as last summer, but this summer's coming up quicker than you'd think, guys. It's coming quicker than you'd think. I'm trying to see. Could you even put doors on stairs? Doors on stairs. You can't put doors on stairs. You know what? That's interesting. There might be a way to solve this. Like, for instance, okay. We could put these solid blocks here, but then cows can't get up them. Ooh. I was trying to think of a way I could do this. This may actually end up looking better. Hold on. Well, hello, Spider. How are you doing today on this wonderful Thursday night at like 1 in the morning? How's it going, Mr. Spider? Or Mrs. Spider? I don't know. Don't want to assume. I don't know. Whatever you are, welcome to the live stream. Look at that. Look at Neo making ingenuity a thing again in Minecraft. Look at that. The beautiful biodome of cows. Cool. So we can walk in and out. We can also get in and out. Okay, cool. But yeah, as far as lighting goes, I'm not too sure. If I do like sort of a hanging thing, I want to make sure they're not even. But that actually looks pretty cool. And then maybe a few lanterns in other places, like maybe like right here and right here. And then maybe like 2 on the other sides. Here we go. Yeah, that's ample lighting. Cool. I'm happy with it. So all we have to do when we have cows come in is we just open these doors, and they just sort of boom, and they're in here. And then we can jump out, close the doors just for, for your safety's sake, and we're good. Anyways, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you again for watching. Code is 0000. I might just go to bed. I might not record another one. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in episode 13. Bye.